Hi, I'm Rachel, the demo specialist at Whole Foods Market in Foggy Bottom, and today I'm going to show you how to make a really simple, healthy, delicious breakfast. And we're going to go shop for the ingredients now. Okay, so first thing, I need some brown rice, and this is really convenient. Easy, frozen brown rice. All you have to do is heat it up in microwave. So simple, always ready to go. So that's the first thing. The next thing we need is we need some nuts and some raisins. So I'm going to get some walnuts, but you can use almonds, anything you like. Pecans are also really good. And then I'm just going to get some raisins. So next we need some bananas. I'm going to grab these here. They look pretty ripe, and I only really need 2. You can always get more, slice them up and freeze them if you like. But for now we're just going to get 2. We're going to get something to sweeten up our little banana brown rice breakfast. So you can go with agave nectar, you can do maple syrup, you could do honey. Right now I think we're going to do honey today, but you can really use whatever you like. So now I'm going to use some almond milk. You can really use anything you like. You can use soy milk, rice milk, you can use regular dairy milk if you like. But I'm going to go with almond milk. I'm going to use a vanilla almond milk. You could also do unsweetened if you like. And the last thing we need to do is some cinnamon. This is our last ingredient, and we're ready to go. Alright, so now that we're ready to make our delicious breakfast, first I'm going to turn my little burner on, and I'm going to have it over low to medium heat. You don't want anything to burn or stick at the bottom of the pan. So I'm going to add about a cup of this frozen brown rice. I'm going to eyeball it here. You can really double or make as much as you want. It's not anything that needs to be exact measurements. Next I'm going to add about a half a cup of almond milk. So it covers it. It covers the bottom of the pan. Some of this will burn off as it cooks and it'll thicken up a little bit. I'm going to add about half of this banana since it's pretty large. Like I said, you can always add more, just as much or as little as you like. And what's going to happen is the banana, as this cooks, it's going to melt into it and it's going to sweeten it and give it a delicious flavor. So actually, the smaller you cut the pieces, the faster that will happen. Next, we're going to add a little bit of cinnamon. Again, this is something you can eyeball, let's say a 1/4 teaspoon to maybe half a teaspoon, depending on how much you really like cinnamon. I happen to love it, so I just dump a lot in there. And then next we're going to add a little bit of the sweetener. I'm using honey today, but like I said, you can always use maple syrup or agave nectar. So I would say start with like a small, maybe a teaspoon or 2 teaspoons. I'm just going to eyeball. You can always add more later. It's better just to add a little to start. Okay, so now that this is simmering, you can see how some of the banana, it's starting to just like melt away into it and it's thickening. So it's pretty much ready to serve. You can, I like to have it a little bit thicker. If you like it soupier, you can take it off sooner. But this is pretty much ready to serve. So all I'm going to do, I'm just going to turn it off. I'm going to spoon some out here. I'm going to top it with a little bit of walnuts and some raisins, and it's ready to eat. You can use any kind of nuts you like, or even dried cranberries and little raisins, whatever your preference, or golden raisins. It's one of these things that you can really make your own. And again, if it's not sweet enough, you could always add a little bit more sweetener. Enjoy!